Hey. I flubbed that up. Okay. What's up, Zay? That was definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh, man. Oof. Not me coming on here somewhat late. Sort of late. Let me make sure my sound is good. You said hides at work? Don't hide. There's no need to hide. Oh my gosh. Yo, today has been crazy. Super duper crazy. Hold on. What happened to the music that I had here before? Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh, of course. So today is going to be one of those streams. Let me break out my Spotify. I was running late. I didn't eat. I woke up late. Oh my gosh. I woke up late because I was on Twitch. I was on Twitch watching a stream from Studio Trigger. Sushio was on, and I spoke to this man, and I was like, I'm so happy. I am so happy. So happy. Let me get my usual stuff on. Let me see. It's hot. I'm turning AC on. Oh man. Hey Brandon. What a freaking blessing to be able to talk to Sushio. It was too cool, yo. It was too fucking cool. It was too cool. I was so happy. So happy. I am chaos today, so I will be all over the place. I'm chaos too. I'm late, dude. I'm late. I woke up late. Didn't walk Yuki this morning. Shinji's gonna have my head. I woke up late. Didn't walk the dog. Just fed the dog. Just fed myself. Didn't know what to do with my hair. Just doing stuff. Just doing stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. It was so much fun, but it was a lot. It was late. It was like, I think I finished at like, or I didn't even stay till they finished, but I left at like 2:33. So I went to bed like 3 o'clock. Don't recommend it. I don't typically go to bed that late no more, so. Ooh, I should eat. You should eat. You should eat. What's going on my camera? Alright, I want to ink something real quick before getting into some of these pages. Let's see. Of course, my soft lo-fi music is not good today. That's what it is. 3 a.m. is my usual time. I'm typically not up at 3 a.m. I'm gonna be honest. I used to be. Not so much anymore. Turn this up. How's the sound? Sound is good? I do not be up at 3 a.m. no more. Just Don't be me. Finish an hour 15, I'll be able to chat more. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Whew. I mean, I shouldn't be up that late no more, but yeah. I get it. It's hard because I'm actually like a night person. I really, truly am a night person. But I do enjoy waking up like in the early morning. Okay. Sound is good. Okay. I really like waking up like super early morning, like 5, 6. I love that shit. I love it. It reminds me of staying up that late without actually staying up that late. So personally, I really love it. But working in the middle of the night, there's like no feeling like it. And I did a lot of art in the middle of the night when I was younger. Produced a lot of work. Worked towards my what did they say, the 10 hour rule towards mastery. 10,000 hours, I think it was. So definitely did a lot of definitely worked towards like my 10,000 hours during the middle of the night. But I don't know. I'm an adult now. I can't be up that late. But like I can because I'm an adult. But also it's too late though. It's too late, and I love waking up early too much. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Hey Muna, long time no see. How are you doing? I'll be lurking for a couple of minutes with our Pokemon gym leader. I'm dead. You stay calling me a Pokemon gym leader. Do I? First of all, I don't feel like I dress colorful enough to be a Pokemon gym leader, but I'm gonna let it rock. Oh my gosh, saying every summer I would stay up to like 4 a.m. just vibing and drawing stuff. Isn't it like, it's freaking crazy. I loved it though. It was so nice. It was so freaking nice. But I feel like, I mean, you would think I would stay up more because I'm a, like, you know, I'm a working person. I'm an adult. I can make my own hours. But at the same time, it's like, I really enjoy staying up. I mean, I really enjoy waking up early. I actually do. I get it now. I get it. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really well. I'm glad to see you here. I'm glad that you're doing well. Have to catch up. That shit was so dope. No one was bothering me. No expectations, no nothing. Just night silence and doing stuff I love. Yes, Brandon. Yes. 110% to that. Yes. I freaking miss that. A lot. I miss it a lot. There's just like, there's nothing in the world quite like just being by yourself in the night and working on stuff. Nothing quite like that at all. I wish I could go to sleep really early and wake up like in the middle of the night and work. I might actually experiment with that. Sometimes I experiment with my work hours. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll see if I can actually do that. 'Cause like, I don't know. Alright. Client is happy. I got a happy email from a client. I love it. Love it when the client is happy. That makes me happy. okay? This is the scary client too, so like, you know, when she's happy, I'm happy. I'm happy. I can't do it as much anymore either. I don't think that I necessarily do better work in the day. I feel like I do better work overall just because I've been doing it for a while now. And I just have to be up in the day because adulting. But like, honestly, I feel like I do feel like my work is better when I do it late in the night. I feel like my ideas for my work is better. When it's in the middle of the day, it's like, it's like, all right. Yes, I love that. I love doing an accident. Pass out at 7, wake up at like 2. Yes, Muna. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about, I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with that. I'm gonna experiment with that and see what happens. Cause I like that idea. I like that idea. Shinji's gonna be like, what in the hell? What? How are we gonna eat dinner together? And it's like, babe, I don't know. I can't help you. I have to do what's best for me. I have to do what's best for me. Yes, happy emails. Yes, yo. Like the sun now. What is this bullshit? Brandon, we've been exposed to vitamin D, bro. We can't go back. We can't go back. We can't go back to vampire status. Even if we want to. We can't, yo. I'm telling you. We can't. Oh, man. I'm so happy y'all are here. I feel like the old gang is in here. We just need Wolf to complete the whole thing. Oh, man. I had mentioned this yesterday, but I'm just going to reiterate it. But, the server is now closed off from the public, so it is just whoever was here and whoever was in the server already and Patreons. So that's gonna be the server is exclusive now. It is super locked down. Yeah, Muna. Unfortunately, I kind of agree. I was watching a live the other day on Instagram, and the person who live was talking about how shit of a job like NYC is doing when it comes to testing people. So I feel like that's true. Do feel like that's true. Definitely feel like that might be true. Hopefully it's not the case, but you know. Proud to be a part of the collective. Me too. I'm proud you're here. I'm happy you're here. So excited. I'm thinking, so this weekend I'm not going to be available for stuff. But I do want to do like an art watch party on on Saturday. When will it be? Probably the 14th. I'll probably start the 14th because this weekend is hecka busy. But maybe the 14th, I want to watch something that is like manga related with y'all. They're mandating vax. Yeah, they are. I'm good because I'm fully vaxxed up, but I don't know. The 14th bet. Yeah, this is gonna be for like people who want to learn how to make manga. I want to have like a watch party of some stuff that I watch. but haven't finished. So instead of watching it alone, I kind of want to have the collective in there, get some thoughts. I'm also gonna have to ask Kat to like if she can mod a little bit more in there, because I feel like she's like on summer vacation. She could mod a bit more. I'm gonna ask her if she has time in between playing Final Fantasy 14, if she could mod and like add some stuff. See what she says. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to watch. I'm excited too. It's gonna be fun. I think Brandon will get a kick out of it. Sen will get a kick out of it. Who else? Oh, Ace will probably really enjoy it. That's if y'all haven't seen it already yet. But I mean, hopefully. I don't want to say it because I don't want y'all to watch it by yourselves, and like not show up. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say what it is, but because y'all the type y'all the type to be like, I saw it already. Full stream overlay. Thank you. Dev Barnes? Is it, how do I say the first part of your name? Drev Barnes? Anywho, thank you very much. Oh, I need to figure out how to do this. It took a while, but not as long as you think. It took a while. How long did it take for me to do my overlay? For me to decide on what I wanted, maybe about a week or two. Oh, speaking of mods, I know we joked about it before, but after I get this moveset, I can mod here. I do have mod experience. Oh, heck yeah. I'd be down for that, Brandon. I'm totally down for that. I might ask Marco how he feels about it, but I know Marco's work schedule would have some conflicts, so like he would not be able to like get in here until much later. And like if I have a shorter stream, like he wouldn't be able to get in here at all. Lovely illustration. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so excited that the server is closed. Oh my gosh, y'all! I'm still trying to figure out how to hook up the PlayStation 4 to the server. Oh man, still trying to figure that one out. I figured out a strategy to like start. I don't know. Hopefully it works. I don't have a PC. I have a Mac. So, and I'm not. I mean, I do have a PC, but it crashes too much, and I don't use it. But yeah, I have a Mac. Hopefully it works. My Mac is super strong, so hopefully it works. Yes, Gigi getting her kingdom ready. Hell yeah, the collective kingdom. Heck yeah, absolutely, yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot wait until I'm done with this client work, and it's so close. It's getting there. I cannot wait. Wait. Using a Mac right now. I am using my MacBook Pro. Yes, the hell I am. I did so much research before getting this MacBook, and I was told that I could absolutely stream on here. I don't obviously use Photoshop and different things, so if I was using Photoshop and streaming at the same time, there would be a bit more of a delay, I feel. But because I'm using my camera, it's fine. Whoa, Banrook. What the hell, dude? What's going on? What? What's up? What the hell is going on? Oh no. Do we need to call the Mounties? Do we need to call the Mounties? Are you in danger? Okay. getting hot, bro. Super hot. I'm good. Just keep talking. Collective assemble, right? Let's call the Mounties, yo. Everybody get on Twitter. Assemble. That's how, that's really how people nowadays assemble, is by getting on fucking Twitter. Craziness. Not Muna coming in with the drums. Yo. Tension. Oh my gosh. Yo, I was thinking about the not the blam pow bang. Y'all are so crazy. I was thinking about the stickers. I was thinking about the stickers for the collective from the live streams. I wanted to get this thing in my shop for packaging that was really cool, but I was like, oh, but I already have some stuff for packaging. Do I need this? And I was like, yes I do. And I was like, I could totally put those stickers into that packaging, cause like, I don't know, y'all who, those of you all who have been here long enough might know that like I didn't start by drawing like the stuff that I'm drawing now and like doing the more alternative stuff. I was doing more conventional things and like more like cutesy, like the YouTube studio vlog shop cutesy fufu, like Studio Ghibli kind of style stuff, and that shit was just not really working for me. It wasn't fulfilling, and I didn't like feeling like I couldn't talk about certain things or like draw certain things. So like I was starting to like switch my look, like my brand, but like the look of like what Koyukipanda is. And I was grappling with the idea of like using black as like my neutral instead of white, because I've been using white for a long time, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna just use black. I'm gonna just use black. And that's what I do like with my website. So like these little Ziploc bags. These little oh gosh, it's these bags that are black and like what do you call that? Black and you know the reflective shit that they have on the stickers? Oh gosh, this is what happens when you're studying another language. Holographic, there we go. It's like black on the outside and holographic on the inside. And I was like, that's so cool, I really want it. What am I gonna do with it? And it's like, just put stickers in it. And it's like, but I already have stuff to put stickers in. And it's like, so what? Just get it. Now I have a reason to get it. I was thinking about that today. That was my little rant. Sorry. That was my little rant. So sorry. Anywho. Not me going off on like business talk, shop talk. Anyway, you guys, how are y'all doing? How's everybody else here doing? Oh man. Whoa, what is this? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this outfit. I'm not totally feeling Working on some storyboards. Nice, nice. What kind of art do you typically do? Is it Drev? It's Drev Barnes, right? Drev Barnes? Thanks for being a wholesome creator. Once I have some solid income, I will subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Love your work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Probably like the darkest wholesome creator. Like, you know how like metalheads like are some of the most wholesome people? They be having barbecues, they be like going camping, they got kids, they just drink. They just be drinking and chilling. And like, that's the kind of wholesome that I like to bring. The dark wholesome. That shit like rocked my world when I was a teenager. Cause like, I really, really was like into like metal music. And like, obviously when we're talking about like heavy metal and like classic metal, like not all of those dudes were wholesome. You know what I mean? But like when we're talking about like, if you're talking about like death metal or like symphonic metal, like freaking, those are some of the most wholesome fucking people. Like, so fucking wholesome. Just like married, kids, just like barbecuing, like Sundays, going fishing, super nice, slow ass like life. That's the kind of wholesome that I aim for. I'm a metalhead. I literally want the most traditional family. I know. Like, I don't want the patriarchy. I don't want the that part of the tradition. But I definitely want children. I definitely want a house. I definitely want like a garden. You know, I want to grow my own fruits and vegetables and shit. Like, I'm wholesome dark. Dark wholesome. That's what I'm coining that. Let me write that down actually, because that's going on the sticker sheet. Hold on. Where's my sketchbook at? Oh, here it is. Okay. That's the wrong sketchbook. Okay. Yeah, like, metal is the best. I recommend nails. I will write that down as well. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to a ton of metal recently. But like, well, I haven't listened to anything new. I typically don't listen to a lot of new stuff. I kind of like explore a lot of the classics, but the only new stuff that I would listen to would be from Nightwish. Nightwish is my shit. Like, Nightwish is my shit. I took a picture of them when I was in high school and looked terrible. Don't know where that picture is. I really regret not knowing where that picture is because, what a great picture. Had the biggest crush on Tomas. Biggest crush. Still have that crush. Just a little bit. Dark holes. And it's the Junji Ito thing. Like that meme that it's that meme that Marco keeps fucking sending me. And people just keep sending me this meme and I fucking love it because I relate so much, but it's like that meme of Hayao Miyazaki creating these amazing, wholesome, very family-friendly, oftentimes female-centered pieces with his like Ghibli films, but being the most grumpiest man in the world, just being so grumpy and like hardcore, and like Junji Ito creating some of the most recognizable imagery, some of the gnarliest things, and like just these really weird and obscure and like interesting but like creepy ass concepts, but being the nicest dude, just like nay-naying and like nya-nyaing like, and it's like the juxtaposition is just like, okay, what is happening? Yeah, that's I feel that. Nyan. I don't know what to call it, but he's fucking like nya. And it's so freaking cute. I can't stand it. He's so funny. Oh my gosh. Who was I talking to about? I was talking to Nick this morning about me talking to Sushio on here. And like, oh, did I mention that to y'all? If y'all saw my IG stories, you probably saw it. But like, I did kind of mention that a little bit when I like just got on here. Because I was late and like woke up late and everything got fucked up. But got distracted. But I was talking to Sushio on here late in the night because it's morning in Japan when Studio Trigger started streaming. And he was taking drawing requests. I was not trying to request anything. I just wanted to ask that man questions. And naturally, it was fucking full. So many people. So many people on the stream. When I first walked in there. When I first went on, there was like 600. Oh, there was already over 600 people in the stream watching Sushio draw shit. And then as I was like just chilling, like I don't know, like another 200, 150 more people came through. And we were just watching Sushio draw shit. And for those of you who don't know who Sushio is, I'm pretty sure y'all know, but like, let me just. The guy who does the character work for Studio Trigger. So like, let's get the Kill la Kill stuff. This isn't Kill la Kill, but he does all of this. He is like one of my inspirations. I really would like to have a conversation with him, and like, I don't know, though I like the lightness of the way that he draws characters. I feel like within my style right now, I'm grappling with like this heaviness versus like this lightness. Wanting my backgrounds to be super heavy, but like wanting my characters to feel very light and simple. We talked about that before, about the simplicity that I wanted to like get in my work with regards to my characters, and like having heavy, like solid backgrounds, which is why I'm working on stuff like this. Like, she looks very light, but there's a lot going on in the background. This is just all practice. But I spoke to him, and you know your girl's been studying. You know your girl's been studying her Japanese, yo. I was already a decent speaker, but like, your girl's out here learning kanji and shit. Hold up. Full-on conversation. I mean, the best that I could, you know what I'm saying? Because the chat was like, blah, 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 blah. But because your girl's smart, I have been in Studio Trigger's streams before. So the one guy who runs it, he probably has seen my name. I followed at the time, I think, while he was on. But he speaks Japanese and English, and he kept shouting me out, and I was like, yes, appreciate you, thank you, appreciate it. Ellie Gone Wild, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? Long time no see. Kind of long time no see. We be on Twitter chopping it up, but yo, who the artist? Could you type it? All right, I'll type it. His name is Sushio. I'm alright, con crunching. I feel you on that. I saw you're gonna be at BK Comic Con. I will see you there. Zay, that's his name. Search him out, bro. But anyway, you know your girl's been studying the kanji. You know your girl's been in them classes. You know she's been in them classes. Had to get off stream kind of early. You know what I'm saying? Struggling between should I stay? Should I go? And having to go because I got to get my Japanese together. So having full conversation as best I can. The one dude who usually runs the Studio Trigger streams, like I said, he kept shouting me out, and he was translating from Japanese to English to the audience, and like if somebody had a question in English, they would if somebody had a question in English, they would translate it. He would translate it. But since your girl does both, I was throwing my shit mostly in Japanese because I knew that would be what they would read. But, you know, just throwing my hand in both. Hold on, let me cut up my candle. It's getting a little too strong in here. Sweetness is giving me a headache. But anywho, also, yes, thank you for sharing that, Drev Barnes. Anywho, I had asked him if he liked horror manga. And the first name that he said, he was like, horror manga? He was like, oh, like Junji Ito? He was like, yeah, I love Junji Ito. I love horror manga. I love horror movies. And he was talking about how he loved Fear Street. And they just had a whole conversation about Fear Street. But he was saying how he really loved Fear Street. And I was like, we see each other. We see each other. Like, yes. And he was like gushing about Otomo, right? He was gushing about Akira and how much he loved Akira. Who doesn't? You know, that's expected. If you follow him on Instagram, that's expected. He has a whole fucking room dedicated to Akira, which is like, wow. That is incredible. That is dedication. That is dedication. But I said to him, please come to America. And he was like, hell yeah, I want to go. But, you know, it's not like he can go right this second. Right. But I was like, but everybody agreed that like they all wanted to go to America. They wanted to come to the US. And since I know that now they want to go to the US, I'm like, well shit, come to New York City. I was like, please come to New York City. They were like, oh, New York City, yeah, I want to go. But, you know, that was pretty as far as I could go. I had asked if he liked karaoke. I heard them talk about karaoke, but y'all, it was like 2 a.m. My brain was like, so I don't remember what the answer was for that. But after a while, it started getting way too late, and I was like, all right, I gotta get out of here. And I was like, excuse me, but it's late in New York City. And I said, please come to New York. But I'm going to bed. And I feel like I annoyed them. The Japanese translator. So there were 2 guys. There was one guy translating the Japanese to English for the chat, and there was another guy who was just reading the Japanese questions aloud to Sushio. He was sitting next to Sushio, and I think that guy that was sitting next to him that was scrolling through the Japanese questions was like, oh my god, okay, we get it. But I was like, please come to New York. And I was saying, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm heading out. I was like, my name is Koyukipanda. And they were like, we got it. And I was like, my name is Koyukipanda. Don't forget. And they were like, okay, we got it. And then I went to bed. It was so cool though. Especially since like the the English translator kept like, he kept shouting me out. That was cool. That was cool. He's usually the one streaming. He's usually the one streaming on Studio Trigger's Twitch. So I'm definitely gonna pop into the Twitch more, because it's usually him. And he speaks English and Japanese, so he'll talk in both. And like his English is like almost native level, I feel. I don't know if he is like American, but like he speaks like an American. So I don't know what that's about. But I was like, he kept shouting me out, yo. That's my dude. I gotta spend more time at their stream. I gotta spend more time. But that's my dude. He shouted me out. I was like, oh man, don't forget my name. Don't forget my name. That's dope. It was so fucking dope. It was so cool, bro. It was so cool. I was talking to Nick this morning about it. He was like, well, I might have to come and hang out with you and Shinji so I can learn some shit. And I was like, bro, if you don't get your ass out of here, like, come on now. Don't be trying to, like, first of all, if you expecting Shinji to teach you something, you are sorely illusioned. Like, you are... like, you finna be real upset, because Shinji don't be teaching me nothing. Shinji and I have conversations, but Shinji is not a teacher. I go to classes, like, bro. I have to put that work in. Granted, I haven't been putting that work in recently, so that's why I was extra like, ugh, let me try to get my writing together. But yeah, I need to get back into learning Japanese. Yes, Ellie, DM me. No racial, but anybody who is a black creative and wants to learn Japanese, DM me. The program is set up a certain way. I don't make the rules, but DM me. DM me. But yeah, best investment of time I have made. And that's another thing too. Like, the reason why I'm going so hard on trying to learn Japanese is I mean, Shinji is a new development. People think that I try to learn Japanese because my husband speaks Japanese. False. Completely false. I have been learning Japanese since I was 12 years old. I want to speak Japanese initially because I just love Japanese language and culture, and I'm a weeb and I love anime and manga. Now, bigger than that though, I want to work. I would like to work in Japan. I would like to be published in Japan. And probably the biggest motivating factor, outside of like, now that I am partnered with a Japanese man, if we have kids, I want them to be bilingual, so everybody gotta have their language skills on par in this house. Other than that, the biggest is that I want to be able to talk to my idols. I want to be able to talk to the people that like inspire the shit out of me. There was a moment in time, 2019. I will never stop telling this story because I should have taken my own advice and just fucking did the thing, and I didn't do it, and I feel foolish. But now that it's happened, I will never not take this advice and just do it. There was a time in 2009 at TCAF, Junji Ito was there. I've seen the man do a live drawing. If you search up on YouTube, Junji Ito TCAF, Toronto, what is that? Toronto Arts Festival or whatever. And you see his live drawing. I was there. I was in the audience. I was filming. I made a vlog about it on my channel. I don't know if it's not privated actually. You can see that there too. Not met him. Stayed after the event because my Airbnb was being funky. I wasn't staying behind after the event to like bump into him. Although that happens, right? People kind of like linger around events to like see if they can meet the person. I was literally concerned about my Airbnb because I'm in another country. Granted, Canada is like a hop, skip, and a jump, but like in another country, don't know where the fuck I'm staying for the night. I'm not sure what's happening with my Airbnb. So I was sitting outside because I literally had nowhere else to go. And Junji Ito, his, I guess his management and his interpreter, which is the best person to have at that time, came out of the building and was like, just walked by me. And I was just like, yo, my heart was like on the ground. I don't really get super duper starstruck with it when it comes to like celebrities and stuff. Although, you know, depending on the person, like, you know, I might. Depending on how fine they are too, but I might. You know what I'm saying? But like, when it comes to artists and people that I respect creatively, I'm like, I can't fucking move. I cannot fucking move. I can't open my mouth. I can't move. And he came outside. The interpreter was with them. Management was with them. The people from Viz were with him. So he came out with like an entourage. And I was like, oh my god. And like, me being a weirdo, I was just kind of like following behind. Because like, and like, not like creepy, like, you know, but I'm still trying to get on my Airbnb. I was texting Shinji because I was like, oh my god, I need to speak to him. He only speaks Japanese. I understand his interpreter is there, but I want to impress him. And my Japanese was not as good as it is now. It was not as good back then as it is now. And I was texting Shinji and I was like, oh my god, what do I say? And he was typing all this stuff out, but like the moment was passing and I was still following, but like trying to text him and trying to like keep up with my Airbnb. And y'all, I fucking missed the moment. I could have simply been like, hey, can we take a photo? And I knew how to say that in Japanese at that time. Could have been real simple about it, but I wanted to impress him. Like the need for me to want to impress him and actually hold a conversation on my own with him in Japanese was more important than me getting the quick gratification of like, hey, I have a picture with Junji Ito. Although that still would have been great. I still should have did that shit. I still should have fucking did that shit. Still should have did it, but I didn't. And I don't regret a lot of things that I've done in life, but I do have a regret that I did not do that. I do regret not having that conversation. I wanted to impress him and I wanted to have a conversation. But I didn't have enough to have the kind of conversation that I wanted to have. But I think, and you know, Japanese people typically are quite gracious anyway. Like, they'll give you a pass even if you, like, if you say konnichiwa, they will fucking stand the shit out of you and be like, oh my god, that's so great, amazing. And like, so like, if I would have been able to say like, which at that time I would have been able to say it, like, you're my favorite mangaka, that might have been enough for him. But it wasn't enough for me. And because it wasn't enough for me, I fucking blew it, bro. I fucking blew it. So, that said, I have made a personal vow that if this man ever steps foot on Western soil again, regardless if it's in the US or if it's in Canada, I'm gonna make that connection and I'm gonna talk. They be like, Nihongo Josu. Right. Like, you know you fucking lying. Stop lying. But, you know, that gracious, you know, attitude, it would have been enough. I don't know if it would have been enough for him to remember me, but I really wanted him to remember me. So, like, it's because of that. That's a huge motivating factor as to why I have been studying for as long as I have. I ain't fucking fluent. But I have been studying for a long time. I studied really early, so it is kind of easy for me to pick up certain things. But I ain't fluent yet. But that's what I'm working towards. But anywho, it's because of that I was able to talk to Sushio for not that long. It was just like a handful of my questions that were answered, but I definitely got it in. Like, don't forget me. Remember my name. Definitely got it in. You know what? And I was thinking about changing my name from Koyukipanda just making it Gigi Murakami. I can't now. I can't. I'm fucking stuck with this name forever now. That's fine. It's okay. Be right back. I have a meeting right now for work. Alright, cool. But anyway, that's my story, y'all. That's my story. That was my little sketch and story time. I don't know. But anywho, yeah. Don't hesitate. Don't be like me and hesitate. Run both names. I know. It's hard when you want to run both names though, you know? Because it's like, who knows, like what's, I don't know, you know. I'll DM you for the copy news. Yeah. You can do it on Twitter. That works. Thanks for stopping by, Ellie. But yeah, I'll have to run both names. But it's when it comes to like publishing, I probably just have to use Koyukipanda. I can't not use it. I don't know if it'll be like allowed for me to use like Gigi Murakami parentheses Koyukipanda. I don't know if people do that. I don't know if that's a thing that I could do. I don't know if I'd be able to get away with that. I don't know. I'll be trying to figure out how other artists do that. Like Loish. Because Loish is not her birth name, obviously. But like, she uses that name. But Loish and Lois sounds similar enough where people are like, okay, we know. Gigi Murakami and Koyukipanda sound like two different, completely, totally different entities. I cannot not use Koyukipanda though. Cannot not use it. I know I can't say I cannot not something in English, but your girl's been studying Japanese and double negatives work in Japanese. So this is proof that I've been studying because it's fucking trickling over into my English. I do want to get back on learning Japanese eventually because I want to go. I think there's a certain profile people reach. You should. Definitely hit me up. Hit me up, Brandon. I'll get you hooked up. I think there's a certain profile each people reach. Wait, what do you... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't think I've reached that point where I could use both names interchangeably and people would know who I am. I haven't reached that point yet. I mean, hopefully, one day. Double negatives work in English. They do not, Banrook. It's not grammatically correct. Ebonics, it works, but, you know, scholars are not trying to recognize Ebonics or AAVE as, like, actual proper ways to talk, so, you know. That's not the Queen's English, as they say. I was trying not to bring Zay into this conversation, but you know. It's not the Queen's English. Like, I give two shits about proper grammar. I mean, I'm with you. That's why I be talking the way that I talk. But, like, grammatically speaking, like, that is something that you gotta be aware of when you're language learning. But I'm with you. I don't give a shit either. I don't, but, you know. There are people who do give a shit about that. There's a whole field of academic study on it, though. I mean, now there is. I've heard that. I mean, that's why it's now called AAVE and not Ebonics anymore, because Ebonics is more of a dismissive way of, like, this is how, you know, this is that. AAVE is now, like, the vernacular is seen as actual, like, a proper way to speak. But, like, you know, it's just, like, you know what I'm getting at, though, Brandon. It's gonna be some people that's like, that's not how you're supposed to talk language, man. So, I love our language, even though I hardly use it lately. I fucking love speaking in AAVE. That's part of my thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's always gonna be those people, but I totally get what you're saying. I'm not discounting the fact that this is like AAVE and what used to be Ebonics is now nationally recognized. Not dismissing that. I freaking love speaking in AAVE though. Love it. It's so funny because Shinji now understands AAVE. He don't speak it, thankfully. I don't really want him speaking AAVE. That's a little weird. If it happens, it happens. But like, I'm not gonna tell him not to speak it. But it's just, he gets it. He gets it. But the fact that he understands it is like, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I think I'm just gonna ink her body and then I'm gonna move over into these pages. Cause I've been on here an hour and I haven't done any pages yet. Yeah, I knew you weren't dismissing it. My partner doesn't can key into the structure. Gotcha. I don't know. I love it. It's just like a liberating way to speak. It just feels like I can say whatever I want. Like, and just get my point across so quickly. Oh wait, not to put you on the spot, but your partner isn't black? Not to put you on the spot. I assumed. It is. Oh no, you're fine. I don't see how someone would have a hard time understanding AAVE. Well, English is not Shinji's native language. So when he learned English, he learned it in a certain way that was not AAVE. So that's why, like, he particularly might have a hard time understanding. Brandon Lionhearted Lord, right? Met in college? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm with you, Brandon. It's weird when you have, like, when you're partnered interracially, like, you don't really want your partner speaking AAVE. It's a little weird. If it happens, it happens. I think it's best that they understand it, but, like, you know, speaking it is like, I don't know. It's a little weird. As you mean, Koyuki? I'm dead. Benrook, I'm gonna make the assumption that your native language is English though, so it's different. It's totally different. Shinji's native language is Japanese, so like, when he learned English, AAVE was not on the curriculum, bro. So it would take him a minute. Mind you, I'm saying that under the assumption that, like, your native language is English. It could be French, but I'm still making that assumption. No, my native language is violence. I'm dead. I don't think my partner misunderstood it per se. Gotcha. I feel like early on, Shinji was the same. He'd missed the energy of what I was trying to say, but I think he gets it now. I've used it enough around him where he's like, okay. He's more trumped by, like, sarcasm. But he's getting it. It's like Japanese people as a whole don't really understand sarcasm because of how the language structure works in Japanese. In the culture, sarcasm just kind of flies over people's heads. there's also the thing of like, and I had this happen to me at my old restaurant job. I got into a tiff with one of my managers, and it was a woman. She's a Japanese woman, and fully Japanese, like born and raised, came over, learned English, and was working at this job or whatever. I don't know how long she has been in the States at that time, but like she was not accustomed to AAVE at all. So like, or even like certain colloquialisms, I guess, in English, where like I feel like I see this mostly in AAVE in the Black community, but I guess I see other communities speaking like this too, but I feel like this is an AAVE thing where you say so to end the conversation, to like end your thought. You know what I mean? So like, if I'm talking or whatever, it's like, yeah, da 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 da. So, and then that's it. That's the end of it. She didn't learn that. So I had a conversation. I had a conversation with her. Right, exactly, Brandon. So I had a conversation with her about a coworker that I wasn't fucking with. And I was like, I don't know what happened with this situation, but I was totally done. Or like, yeah, so yeah, exactly. So yeah. So I was saying something about this person, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And I wanted her to do something about it. So I was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. So, and she was like, so what? And then I didn't realize that she didn't understand. And I thought her so what was dismissive of what I was trying to say. And I was like, so what? And she was like, so what? And then it hit me, oh, she doesn't know what the fuck she doesn't understand the so. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had to complete my thought to her because she didn't understand what I was saying. And it was the funniest. In my mind, I was like, I really want to be upset right now because this situation that I'm having with this coworker is upsetting me. But at the same time, like, this shit's kind of funny because she didn't understand. The language barrier was real. It wasn't even so much that it was a language barrier. I feel like the so is definitely like, it's language, but it's also culture, which is why I feel like this is probably an AAVE situation, because when you're learning, like when international people are learning English, they don't learn AAVE. They just don't. AAVE is, while it is nationally recognized, it's not necessarily internationally recognized. A lot of the shit that is said in AAVE is still considered slang. So like, people don't want to learn slang. They want to learn how to talk to people properly. So they're not going to learn the slang. So it was funny how like she could not understand. She couldn't understand the so, and I was like, all right, she don't get it. Let me spiffy it up, I guess, for her, because she wasn't getting it. Language trap wire. Pretty much, she fucking fell for the language trap card, bro, and was like, so what? I was like, I couldn't believe she didn't understand. I don't know. I don't remember how long ago that was. That shit still tickles me though. That was at least a good 4, 5, more than maybe a good, no, maybe like a good 4 years ago, 5 years ago that happened. That situation still tickles me. Like, damn. People don't be knowing. People don't be knowing, bro. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Not me getting caught up with this sketch. I need to not be drawing this, to be honest. I need to be drawing, not this. Yo, so I'm thinking about the server and the community game night. I am thinking that not this upcoming Saturday, but the next Saturday, that I'm trying to think about like what to play. I feel like maybe Among Us might be a good place to start, at least, because it's gonna take me a minute to get to figure out the streaming situation, like with the PlayStation. But when the PlayStation comes, ideally it would be kind of cool to play some fighting games with y'all. I could have like, God, my games right now are so old. Compared to what games are out right now, my games are so old. I've got like Mortal Kombat 10. Are people still playing Mortal Kombat 10? I don't know, yo. But I got I think Left 4 Dead 5. No, not Left 4 Dead. What am I talking about? I got Dead or Alive 5. Not Left 4 Dead. Dead or Alive 5. And I'm gonna try to be on for about an hour. Just whoop ass straight for an hour. Just y'all might get me in Mortal Kombat. I'm not great at Mortal Kombat. I'll give you the heads up now. You might could take me. But I wanna test the waters with Dead or Alive. I wanna test the waters with Dead or Alive. And eventually play some scary stuff. I don't know if anybody wants to join me. I do have Resident Evil Revelations 2, and that's co-op. So like, y'all could join me in that. I don't know who's gonna be the brave soul to come through. I don't know, but we will see. I think that'll be fun though. But I kind of want to do that on Saturdays, maybe like once or twice a month, cause like your girl, you know, I do have other things I gotta work on. But and like y'all know, I was telling you about the burnout stuff, but yeah. So we playing MK, yeah, but hell yeah, I gotta download it. I still gotta figure out how to set it up with Discord. It's possible. It is possible. But I gotta figure it out. Phansmophobia is another scary game people are playing, I think. So here's another thing, right? A lot of the stuff that I want to play is console, but I do have my Mac. My Mac is pretty good. It's pretty good. I might be able to stream something on Steam. Maybe. We'll have to see. Bruh, I ain't invited the devil into my house. Bruh. Yo. Freaking. Speaking of the devil, dude. I was already up late working on art, working on some pages last night before I even peeped into the Sushio thing. Tell me why my stupid ass was on YouTube watching videos for Hereditary at 1 a.m. Have y'all seen Hereditary by Ari Aster? One of my favorite horror movies, but like, it's still genuinely a scary ass movie to me. So first of all, even though I guess it is a possession movie, but like, I don't do well with possession movies. I love me some horror films. I fucking love horror. Y'all know, but like, and I'm not typically very squeamish or like get scared around like horror movies. I am a jumpy person, though. Y'all know. When my notifications come up, I get jumpy. But I'm not typically, like, a scaredy cat when it comes to horror films. But, like, possession movies fuck me up. I can't. Hell yeah. Brandon. Hell yeah. They do. Me too. Possession movies fuck me up. And I don't typically see a ton of good possession movies, to be honest. There's a few. The Possession of Emily Rose, no, The Exorcism of Emily Rose fucked me up. I was like, oh no. But exorcism movies, possession movies scared the shit out of me. Hereditary is one such movie that scares me, but it also scares me because the family dynamics and the trauma in that, very relatable. Very relatable, and fucking, oh no. But it's also just like, it's very, I don't know. It's heavy. It's heavy. It is heavy. So, while I do love Hereditary, it is one of those movies that can genuinely terrify the shit out of me. And I was watching a video about it, and about specifically the psychological tricks that they use to scare the shit out of you in the movie at 1 a.m. Yo, when I tell you I was afraid to, and Shinji was asleep. Lights off, all lights off of the apartment. When I tell you I was scared to leave this room, I had to put on my flashlight on my phone. It was like, and don't get me started. You know we got small animals and shit in here. You know cats be quiet as hell. Yuki be in the back sleeping with Shinji, but like Klaus is in the living room partying, creeping up and shit, and it's like, Klaus, bro, you can't have that silent creep shit right now. Like, I can't do it. I can't handle it, please. I was fucking terrified. That's why I jumped on Twitch to see the Sushio stream, because I was like, yo, I need something to watch before I go to bed, and it just so happened that was on. But then the other Ari Aster joint. Oh, Brandon, that's Midsommar. That's another good one. But Hereditary is my favorite out of the two, though. I can't wait for him to make some more stuff. He's quickly become one of my favorite directors. I love the way he balances like supernatural and like otherworldly with like realistic human trauma and like how people deal with it, and it's just good. It's just good. His shit is always like excellent. 2 for 2. I'm waiting for the third one. If the third one is good, he's easily gonna become one of the best like filmmakers, horror filmmakers of the century, I feel. But that's just me. Have you seen Witch? I have not seen Witch. Witch is another one that's like I couldn't finish Witch because that was another one that was like scary for me. It's the possession. Whenever demons and devils is involved, and I'm already a dark, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm wholesome dark. I can't do no demon devil shit, bro. I can draw demons and devils. Absolutely, I can write a story about demons and devils. But interacting with media that talks about it explicitly, I'm not young no more. My mortality is always at the forefront of my mind. I can't. I it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Becoming older does not mean that you know more about spirituality or about the world around you, or about like, you do know about the world around you, but like what happens after everything here is gone. Getting older don't mean that you know more about that. So like, it just mean that you closer to it. So it's like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not a religious person, but I grew up Catholic. No longer Catholic, but I can't, bro. I can't. Those movies are terrifying. And I can play games with demons and devils. I can play games with them. It's just the movies. Movies hit me on a certain level, bro. I will say Aster is very good at horror shit and human emotion. Yes, Brandon. Yeah. I feel like if Junji Ito's characters had more character to them and more development, they would be neck and neck, if that makes sense, as far as their stories. Not stories, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. Midsommar. Yeah, Midsommar, excellent movie. I'm not saying I didn't like it. Excellent movie. He was 2 for 2. But Hereditary hit me on a harder level than Midsommar. But I did like Midsommar a lot. I saw it in the theater. I don't usually fucks with horror. Yeah, gotcha. Why are you on the other side of the fence? Studying cult like behavior. Yes. I fuck with all of that, Brandon. I fuck with all that. What's good, Wolf? What's going on? Oh my god, Wolf and these freaking dog power up emotes. Oh my god. Wolf really do be coming in during like some of the weirdest conversations. Not us talking about devils and demons when Wolf jumps in. Possession doesn't mess with me at all. What does mess with you? Is there any movie that you find to be like too much? Yeah, Zay, that's the movie. That's my shit. I got Midsommar and Hereditary on Blu-ray. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all probably don't know. I don't know if I've talked about this, but y'all know that I love film. Y'all know that I love movies, but I am a collector when it comes to like DVDs and stuff. But I don't be buying Blu-ray. Don't fucking buy Blu-ray at all. I had to buy Blu-ray. I had to buy these on Blu-ray. Because Ari Aster, he's the shit. He the one. He the one. If I were to create a manga and pitched it in Hollywood and I got my choice of director, Ari Aster. Ari Aster definitely would have to be that. I would need a cultural counselor, somebody to inform the writing team about certain cultural things that happen in the black community and with black women. Or I would need a ton of black women, black people in general, but black women specifically on the writing staff. But he could totally he could totally direct it. I would trust him. I mean, I'ma still need to be in there. I'ma still need to, I need y'all to consult me. I need y'all to consult my consultants. But totally. The news, Banrook, we see each other. We see each other. I fucks with that. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. I agree with that, Brandon. With Junji Ito and his character work, it's not great, bro. It's not great. But I mean, it's not meant to be great. It's not supposed to be great, right? It's the sheer horror of it all that is, and it's the fear by proxy sort of situation that he's trying to create. So it's like, I know why he doesn't add development to his characters outside of the villains, because Tomie has development. A little bit, not a lot, not a ton, but some of his villainy characters have some development, and there's charm there, and you feel like you kind of know them, especially when they have more than one book, or not book, sorry, especially when they have more than one story. But yeah, I think if Junji Ito's character development was focused on, totally would be on par with Ari Aster. Like, character is not his goal, because horror is supposed to feel like it's happening to us, the reader. Yeah, totally. And granted, like, it's not like he don't sell books. It's not like he don't make money. So he's doing something right. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something right. For me, I love character, though. I love character development and like getting into character. I like relating to the character on that level. So for me, that's something that I would want to focus on. So for me, Ari Aster is like super duper influential and inspirational. Definitely. You know what, Banrook? Fair the fuck enough. I'm dead. You didn't miss anything, Wolf. You didn't miss anything. We were just talking about horror movies and what horror movies we can't do. Banrook said The News. Totally fucking fair. That's a horror shit show in itself, you know? Totally. Totally. Hey, Craft Million, welcome. What's going on, girl? What go on? I don't know why I did that. But what's going on? I don't know why that made me laugh. Right? Specificity of experience or using specificity to express universal fear. Yeah. Yeah. Junji Ito is super good at that. Super good at that. He's good at making you feel like, whew, glad I'm not that person. Maybe that's also like a comfort blanket for himself too, because sometimes when you develop a character too much and then you gotta make bad shit happen to them, you get kind of precious. So maybe there's something there, but like I want to use like my characters as it's gonna sound real bad, but I want to use my characters as a way to be like sadistic in a way that I can't be in the real world. And just, like, make all this shit happen to them. And, like, not IRL. If that makes sense. I'll nod as if I watch horror movies when I actually don't. I'm dead. Come watch some movies with us in the server, Wolf. Don't be a scaredy cat, bro. Don't be no punk. I was mentioning this the other day. Yeah, I think this is totally off topic. Sorry, but totally off topic. At least you're not doing it to real people, right, Craft Million? I'm keeping my sadism on the page. That's it. I was on the page. But I think I'm going to stick to streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So, yeah. Kind of want to like get the most people in here when I'm in here, if possible. And it just feels like Mondays don't be it. And also, I be feeling like bull on Mondays. But yeah, I think I'm going to start after this week because I already streamed on Monday. But going forward, I think I'm going to just do 3 streams a week because then I won't be super burnt out. And then I'm going to cut Mondays from my Twitch schedule and just Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah. Mondays are indeed shit. They are shit, Banrug. And I be tired as a bitch on Mondays, just like energy-wise, just gone. I'm free. Turns up volume 87%. Welcome back, Zay. How was work? How was work, dude? I'm drinking way too much coffee. Wow. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. This is what happens. This is what happens. Hey, man, Mondays are the piss for anyone, so it makes sense. Yeah. I was kind of experimenting. Y'all know. I think I told y'all. I was pretty open about me experimenting with my stream times, but I thought I could lock in Monday. And I was looking at statistics about like streaming days, and Monday seemed to be like a good one. But like, you know, once you get your own rhythm in here and like you talk to people, Mondays ain't it. Mondays ain't it. So according to Brandon, 3 streams a week is enough. I'm gonna take him as the representative of chat. And I'm gonna just be doing 3 streams. 3 streams a week. Brandon gonna be the chat representative. Ooh, not me spilling perspiration from my glass onto my light box. Golly. That's a good point. Koyuki could use some more output volume. 3 is good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna turn me up a little bit. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Call me now. No. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, you're just the representative now, Brandon. You walked into the job, bro. You walked through the door and I just gave it to you. 3 is good. I mean, it's better now. As far as I'm concerned, we should feel lucky that you're streaming at all. Got you. Thank you so much, Craft Million. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have this issue, and Shinji can vouch for this because I do this a lot. But I have this issue where I want to do something and I get very excited about it and I jump all in, and then I burn myself out. I just have a tendency to do this. I don't know why. It's not great. Not great, but you know, I was trying not to do that, and I kind of didn't do that with streaming, because had I did, I would have been streaming 5 days a week on Twitch, which would have been OD. Because on Instagram, my streams would be an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But on here, it's 3 hours and up. And I could go for forever. But by me raining, and mind you, when I first got on here, I did do 4 days a week because I did Saturdays. And then bringing it back. I do that. It's terrible. It's terrible. Shinji's you need to stop. Start slow, because you're going to get tired and do too much. And I'm I know, but I'm excited. I've got the energy now. And he's no. Sustainability is best. And I'm you're right. You did not just hit the Miss Cleo. Call me now. Yo, I was watching a whole thing about Miss Cleo. Was this a podcast I was listening to? It was either a podcast or it was a YouTube video where they were talking about Miss Cleo and how she came to be in the world of not the world of fake psychics, but it was a podcast. It was talking about the topic of the podcast for this particular time was talking about fake psychics and different things, and it was a whole story. It was funny. It was pretty funny, but yeah. Too much ambition. I know, Banrook, is fucking terrible, dude. It's terrible. I feel that, and I'm all or nothing and struggling to remind myself to do a sustainable schedule. Yes. Yeah, I hate that I'm like that, but you know, it is what it is, that this is how I operate. And I've been trying to not do that, and I really did try not to do that with streams. That's why I was art streaming, I'm gonna do 3 days, and I'm gonna do 1 game stream. I figured the game stream wasn't gonna last too long because I was experimenting. I was testing the waters, to be honest. But for me to be setting up, that was that's a lot. I'm not gonna do that. And for that to be weekly, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, rather go all in and then dial it down. I feel that. I'm glad you appreciate it then, because some people don't appreciate that shit. And a lot of times when it comes to content creators, and people doing stuff online, it's start slow and then work your way up. But don't do a lot and then have to cut. And it's well, the way my excitement and brain is, the way I'm working with it over here, that is the opposite of what I do. I go all in and be oh, you know what? This ain't it. I'm gonna have to cut some shit. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but that's how I work. You know, that's how I work. Specifically for new stuff, that's how I am. I like to just experiment and check shit out. Please post me that podcast. Oh, okay, so it is a podcast. Let me send it to you now, actually. And I'm also gonna be done with this girl and then get to some actual pages. This podcast, y'all know I be listening to podcasts like crazy. this podcast, this one, it's super long, Brandon. It's super fucking long. Like, it's long. Alright, I was supposed to be able to find this quickly on here, but maybe that's not what's happening. What was the name of this? Did I save it? This ain't it. But yeah, they were talking about, ooh, shoulder's itchy. They were talking about this situation, and oh man, I want to say each episode was like, I don't know, like an hour and a half just listening to this whole situation of how like how her situation, and I think she came on the show and like spoke her piece about what was going on. It was a whole fucking mess, bro. It was a whole, like, from her accent to like how the business was set up with that whole situation. It was a lot. Okay, not me not being able to find it. Really? Alright, yeah, let me just look for it later. Let me look for it later. I spent too much time trying to fit myself into other people's that I should. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Craft Million. I agree. Totally agree. It's just, you know, I like to experiment. Like, with new stuff, I like to experiment. I think that's what makes it fun, you know? I think that makes it fun. Alright, I'm gonna start working on some of these pages. I gotta figure out... Let me just grab the bulk of these. I'm gonna try to spare you guys from looking at my light box today. Oh gosh, most of these are finished, which is great. That is a great thing. Do I want to work on this one? I suppose I could work on this one. Look for it later. I can't believe she actually exists. Felt like a fever dream. Yo, truly. Like, did that even really happen? Did she even really exist? Truly. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a super quick break. I need water. I have drank too much coffee and I'm getting that weird, like, loopy feeling. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but when you drink too much coffee, you feel weird. Not jittery per se, although I feel a little jitter. But I'm feeling dehydrated. Like it's pushing forward my dehydration, so I'm gonna need some water. I will be right back. Real quick. But instead of putting on the be right back screen, I kind of want to just do something else real quick. I'm gonna just, okay. Be back. I'm back. Oh. What y'all talking about? So this was supposed to be really quick, and then I had to pee, but then Yuki also pooped and I had to clean it up. Alrighty. Miss Cleo pretended to be like fake accent stuff. Sorry, Wolf. But I'm back, bro. I'm back. What you want to tell me? What you had to say? It was wild. How far she got away? She super got away with that shit, bro. It was pretty crazy. And the fucked up part was I think she got blamed for most of it, even though she was just like being paid to do the thing. Like, she wasn't the brains behind the operation. Like, she didn't create the business, and like they just kind of like picked her up. But she was like, I think she was a con woman, but like this specific con, she wasn't involved in that. Hey, welcome, Cage Ty 01. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Also, thanks for joining the server. You are officially locked in. You are an official member of the collective. Well, everybody who supports me is a member of the collective, but you're like an exclusive collective member. That's what y'all are. Everybody who's in the server is exclusive collective member. Y'all are like VIP, so like, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Wasn't she the final boss? She was not the final boss, bro. She didn't fucking make a dime, I don't think. If I remember correctly, she didn't make a dime off of that situation. At all. And she got into a lot of trouble because of it. I'm not sure if the people who did do it got off scot-free, but she ain't do nothing, bro. I'm VIP. That sounds like a mistake. You're VIP, Vanrook. Enjoy it while it lasts, brother. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay. Let us... I'm gonna ink this one. Oh gosh. Bro, I was being weird. Stop being weird. Alright. Let's see. I need a better chair. Don't worry, Barrick. There's still time to get kicked out. Exactly, Craft Million. Damn. Craft is coming with the smoke. Oh, shit. Not brother with the hard R. Brother. Yo, you know, I get that from fucking Berlizzi and Joe with that brother and the Players Club. Golly. Bruh is my go-to, but brother, that's a signifier. I don't know what I'm saying. Give it a day or two. I mean, you're already in there. You're already in it. You are already in it. Let me tell you something, brother. Man, the good old days. I'm fucking dead. Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let me turn off my notifications on the phone. Alright. Let me try to ink this. The nibs are back out, y'all. Nothing beats a good old bruh, right? Just a nice bruh. Oh boy, okay. This shit finna give me anxiety, I already know it. I haven't inked a page on stream in so long. Good luck, you got this. Shit's good for the soul. A good old bruh. Right? Appreciate it, Brandon. It has been quite a while. I actually inked this dog character. This is a Chihuahua. Oh boy. Back to creating animals for money. I'm into bro, but every time I hear a brother, I feel like I'm being punished. Hogan can't go back into that hole. That's what you meant by Hulk Hogan over here. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, you're right. They definitely did that back in the day. That's definitely how the old wrestlers spoke. With the hard R in brother. Brother. You right. Ooh, she got the nibs out. I do have the nibs out. Oh, actually, I could probably... I still need to gussy up my commands, but... Oh, wait. I do have... You're not gonna do it? Okay, here we go. And we have this. Ooh. I'm learning. I need to make this like look a little nicer though. That's mad to read. So much to read. I might have to separate my products. Not products, my tools. I'll have to separate my tools. Hogan's I'm a Real American theme song gives us some... Oh, damn. Didn't know that. I'll be honest, I'm not a wrestling fan. I grew up knowing about wrestling, but I never really watched it like that. I'll turn the camera over just a smidgen. Oof. I don't even know what Hogan's theme was. I believe that though. Certainly believe that. Streamline with the stats. I'm dead. I mean, that traction aside from David is the American way. Farouk, I'm dead. I butchered that. Yeah, streamline with the stats, right? I gotta fix it up. There's been on some stuff for Hot Minute. There's no one I want to take credit for. Yeah, Hogan has been in some fucking trouble. Serious trouble. Serious trouble. I mean, he gives good old boy vibes anyway. So like, you know, is anyone? I don't know. I'm not super surprised, but like, either way, it's fucked up. But I'm not super surprised. Did you never into wrestling? Get out. How you gonna tell me to get out of my own stream, sir? Oh no, you're right. He does get that vibe. He does, bro. He's got. I mean, it wasn't called Good Old Boy. Well, it was called Good Old Boys back then, but we ain't know what it was called. We were kids, but like, he gives that Good Old Boys vibe. Like, 4th of July, sitting in a lawn chair, drinking beer with his friends and shit on the river, either on the lawn or like at the lake or some shit like that, grilling. He gives me them good old boy vibes. I'm not super duper surprised. I'm with Zay. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are not finna kick me out. I belong here. I mean, I've seen wrestling. It's just like I'm not, you know. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry. Because I'm not trying to fuck up these tiny ass details. I've seen wrestling, but like, it wasn't. First of all, y'all have to realize, Zay trying to hit Gigi with the Exile. First of all, I ain't have no fucking cable growing up, so I wasn't finna get no wrestling. I was not finna get no wrestling. It just wasn't gonna happen. I'm sorry. And when I did get an opportunity, when I did get an opportunity to get cable and see something, I was not watching wrestling. I'm sorry. I just wasn't doing that. Baroque just wants the violence. Especially with that second emo. Oh God. Whose face is that? Oh gosh. That emo is scary as hell, dude. He don't even care. He don't. Just trying to speak my native tongue. He did say he spoke in violence. I can't with y'all. I fucking can't. I'm dead. Hey, Zell. What's going on? I peeped it. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Eric said it's my native language. I only speak in violence. Oh my gosh. Where is... Oh gosh. I'm having some technical difficulties here. That is not what I'm looking for. That's... Where is my... This ain't it. An incredible callback, Van Rook. I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know about these other people in here. I don't know about these losers, but I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Where? Oh, this should have sat right in front of my face. Unbelievable. JK. But how are you doing, Zell? How are you doing? I'm doing good. D&D got pretty crazy yesterday. Oh boy. I was good till people started scaring me with the Hogan talk. Craft Million. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No still cherry emote, so I'm so sorry. I did not know my brother with emphasis on the R was gonna scare you so much. Uh-oh, something tells me that this line is not straight. Insert still chair emoji here. I'm not doing a still chair emote. I am not doing that. I will say, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, well, damn. Should I zoom all the way out? Oh, I can't even get like... Okay, here we go. Not me and my camera duking it out. Come on now, camera. Get it together. I gotta stop drawing and pack. I hate it. Ugh. When is the move happening? It seems like it's gonna be this month, no? Or at least by the end of the month? Starts Friday, ends Tuesday. Oh, wow. So you'll be fully out on Tuesday. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Or hear me out, just Kraft, he's gotten himself a new home. He can't not go. The decision on that was made weeks ago. He can't just not show up. He has to. That's not gonna work. Yo, since we were talking about cults earlier, what a way to start a conversation, right? But since we were talking about cults earlier, have y'all listened to the podcast Cults on Spotify by the Podcast Network? Sounds like you dug your own hole, then can't help you. Oh, damn. I mean, there is some truth to that though, Brandon. Like, Kraft is right. Like, we can't. You did do this to yourself, homie. But have y'all listened to that podcast? Actually, I have not. Please talk about it. I'm alert while listening. Gotcha. Yes, I know I'm handling it. Kraft really said, oh well. Yo, I wonder if we could listen to podcasts on here together. Wouldn't that be wild? Is that possible? Do y'all know if that's possible? Can you listen to podcasts on Twitch? Probably not. But I mean, this is talking about how to turn my channel into a podcast. I don't want to make a podcast channel. That's not what I'm here for. But like, oh, interesting. I think so, but I'm not sure. Because how cool would that be if like we could listen to like an episode or two? Cause like the way the structure of the show is set up, they talk about a cult and they split it into 2 parts, and those 2 parts is like 2 episodes, but the episodes are like an hour long or something like that. But they're super good. Yeah, they're like 40 minutes to like an hour long. Oh, some of them are a little shorter actually. Oh, this one's super short. 28 minutes. I don't know. I low-key want to test it out, but I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could. I don't want to get in trouble. It's saying probably not. It's saying probably not. I'd have to look to see if like that podcast specifically. Yeah, craft. Yeah, exactly. I think it still counts as content you don't own, so I don't think we'd be able to listen to it. I mean, we could listen to it in the server. We should do that too. Maybe in the middle of the week. I don't know. Unless you have permission from them. Yeah, maybe, right? So it's from the Podcast Network. They have a lot of podcasts, but they don't have like a live show. You know how like some podcasts they have a live show that accompanies the audio because they film it in person. They don't have that, so like I wouldn't be intruding on that for them. But like it's still not my content, so. Podcast listening in a Discord server is an interesting idea. Return somewhere. Wouldn't it be though, Brandon? Especially like some spooky podcast stuff. We'd have to get Wolf in on that since he don't be watching scary movies. You gonna at least listen to some scary shit with us, bro. At the very least. You could totally stream the podcast to the Discord. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, right? I'm gonna do that. There's also I'll probably do that in the mornings now that I think about it, because like to be honest, I typically listen to podcasts in the morning and like while I'm doing certain tasks, like washing the dishes or walking Yuki. So like in the mornings when I'm doing like maybe admin stuff, we could like listen together. Cause I'm usually listening to like art business stuff. So like, especially for those of you who had questions, about like art and business, it might be a good chance to like get some info. Although some of the stuff you have to kind of like go through on your own, because not all of it is like useful for everybody. But yeah. How did I freaking mess up this line? Sorry, I've been fighting Wi-Fi and drawing. Oh, gotcha. No, you're good. You gonna listen with us? Wolf? We can definitely get to some podcast listening. You stay fighting into Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on in SA right now, cause I don't remember your Wi-Fi being this bad, Wolf. This is what you get for laughing at the country being on fire. Oh shit. Not him responding to himself. Oh shit. Oh man. Not him responding to himself. one line. It's crazy. I didn't even realize I did that. Oh no, sorry. You were replying to Zay, who was replying to you. I totally missed that Zay's name was there. I thought you were replying to yourself. I saw Wolfavelli pop up twice. Oh man. Oh. What kind of video game characters do you draw? Wolf, I definitely thought you were talking to yourself, buddy. I was like, yo. I'm over here like, damn, the guilt. The guilt that you had. It was so strong you had to respond to your own comment. That's what I thought happened. That's what I thought was happening. Zay, bro, that's fucked up. The whole country. That's OD. Oh, damn. Oh, man. I drank way too much coffee. I have like a weird head thing going on. Oh man. Zay came with the disrespect. Zay came with all the disrespect. I recognize how mismatched this music is with what I'm drawing. But let's rock with it for a bit, shall we? I was about to start drawing some hardcore ass animals. I feel like I haven't used my nibs in so long. Yesterday I was inking some pages, and I feel like I have not inked anything in so freaking long. It's okay, Gigi. You notices me either. I'm fucking dead. Zelda characters. Now that one there was a violation. Exactly, bro. You violated the whole country. The whole country is on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Damn, bro. The disrespect. So disrespectful. It goes on a timeout. What is that emote? Hiding from the shame? Let me zoom out just a scotch. Just a scotch. Did I even... Never mind, let me just leave it. added new artwork on the I added new artwork on this art slide. I feel like it didn't show up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I definitely added like 3 more pieces, and I feel like I'm still seeing the same stuff. Let it rock for now, though. But me and art slide gonna have some words after stream. Unless I see some improvements. Paint in the butt OCs. That is daily life. That is the life of an artist. Oh, bruh. Oh, it's a global emote. Okay. Speaks from the depths of person. Oh my gosh. We just hear the echo of your voice, Zay. Just the echo. Yo, did you hear Sin's English accent? Did you check the stream? Sin is English? No, Sin is not English. Sin is from Baltimore. Not Baltimore, no. Oh gosh, he would rip me a new one if I said he was from Baltimore. He's from Maryland. I don't know where in Maryland. But he's American. He's not English. But he did an English accent that was funny as hell. And Zay missed it. That was last Friday on IG. I can't believe I said Baltimore. Oh man. We was talking about that too. He was like, I'm not from Baltimore. There's a whole lot of issues over there. Which is true. Which is true. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing makeup today. Low-key kind of regret it because my eyes have been bothering me. I put a lot of foundation on today. And it's like making my eyelids heavy, I feel. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Don't wear makeup, it's weird. But I feel like my eyelids are heavy or something. And it's like blurring my vision or something. I don't know. I went to the ophthalmologist already. He ain't do nothing. Not yet. I've been working. Been in drawing limbo for a whole week. Check it this evening. Yeah. Or, I mean, I don't know if we can get Sin on voice chat to do his accent. My accent used to be good back in the day, and now it's pretty trash. I don't watch enough BBC. I don't watch enough British shows to like get my accent on point again. I was about to say Zay and Zell at the same time, and it was like Zell. Zell, is that the same OC that you've been posting in the server? Is that the one you've been in limbo with? Is that OC just taking up all your time and not giving it back? Huzzah. My package has shipped. Find the character designs that I created for these characters. Yeah, he's a pain in my butt. But you've been drawing the god character that you made. So he's been occupying your time too. Or is that the character that you're talking about? Because you posted another character too that wasn't that god character. Should use a smaller pen for this face. Oh man, I drank way too much coffee. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Both. I'm trying to finish the God OC and I don't know if you've spoken about your older OC. Have you? I just remember hearing about the god dude with 8 arms. Oh, that thumb is huge. Daniel is the... Wait, no, Daniel isn't the god character. Which character is Daniel? The red hair and the body armor. Did you post that character? Oh wait. You said red hair. Oh, okay, I found him. Okay. Right. Gotcha. You said Daniel gave you PTSD. Why did Daniel give you PTSD? Just got a text from my homegirl at Newtown HQ trying to get me hooked up with another market to peddle my art goods at. I think I'm on board. Nervously on board. Nervously on board. Cryo says stop streaming at the same time as her so she can raid you. Tell her I'm gonna need her to stream earlier. Or like, yeah, stream earlier, damn it. I'm watching her now. Oh, we're both basically doing the same thing. Oh, but she's got her light box on. I freaking love Cryo. The reason why Daniel gave me PTSD. What do you mean never had any success? How are you defining success in drawing, Daniel? Oh, damn. All right, Sent. I'm watching watching her stream. I can't hear her though because I've got it on mute, but I'm watching her reactions. Oh god, that piece that she's doing is so good. Ugh. Gotcha. I gotcha, though. Sometimes that just takes patience, dude. Watching Banrook back and forth between these two streams. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. I drank too much coffee, you guys. Fuck. Feeling weird. Feeling super weird. This is so good. Yeah, I bounced. What of it? I'm just stating the obvious, dude. Cause I'm watching you. I'm watching her chat. Cause I can't. I'm not gonna turn the what's the name on. Turn the sound on. Oh boy. Gotta support. Of course. Of course. Let me. We're probably gonna raid her, to be honest, in a bit. Because now. This coffee. Oh boy. Definitely drank too much coffee. Having a coffee overdose right now. Definitely feeling it. Excuse me. It's not a real coffee overdose, but you know. What's really hard is listening to both streams at the same time. Just get like 2 separate earplugs and just like put one in each. Oh. Dang it. No ODs until you finish your client work. I wish my brain would work like that. I know, I need to, oof. I was not expecting this coffee to hit me like this. I am drinking a lot of coffee though. It is a lot of coffee. Oh boy. Okay. Gotta cement that anthro work in your portfolio. Oh my god, no. No, we're not doing this again. No anthro work. No. Our hands for real. Ah, okay, Wolf. Get some rest, buddy. Thanks for dropping in and hanging with me. Get some sleep, dude. Taking a 5-minute hot pocket break. Oh, god damn it, Brandon. Talking about the temptation of the decade, hot pockets. Oh, I used to love me some hot pockets. Can't do it anymore. Oh no, I'm so sorry. The 4 cheeses. The pizza. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Uh-oh. Establish this ear right here and now so I don't have any mistakes. Yeah, definitely, Zoe. Drop it on the server. What kind of OC is this one? see this? Oh, what am I doing? I can't see that. Ugh, whiskers. Whiskers. Candy is a man that dresses like a French maid or Lolita. Oh. I think Rose would get a kick out of that. Rose is into like D and Angel. So all the pretty men that may or may not dress a certain way. She's all into that. I am so happy that I found White Bat Audio. So good. That shirt is nice. Which shirt? My shirt? That's a strong reaction, Banrug. That's a very strong reaction. Or are you talking about the shirt? Whose shirt? Oh, mine? Well, I'm glad you mentioned it. It's from my Patreon shop. For Patreons only. It's not my regular shop. But it's currently on my Patreon shop. And it looks good. It feels good. It's soft as a bitch. It's very nice. Definitely check it out. Appreciate it though, Bannock. Didn't notice until just now. Yeah, I showed this off yesterday and I was like, I kind of want to wear it. Because this came out really well. I mean, they all came out really well, but this is like my favorite design wise, how it looks. I really like how it looks on the shirt. He's a bit different because Candy is also very buff. Oh, well, I don't know if Rose is gonna like the buff dudes, but she definitely loves like the cute I don't want to say twink. Twink is like, that's not the same. It's not the same. But it seems like she likes the very pretty boys. The slender pretty boys. I didn't notice till now either. How did y'all notice when I was leaning like this? I have been like this the whole time and y'all ain't noticed. But when I'm like literally out of camera. Yeah, dude. It's the Patreon merch. Exclusive stuff. My bad for not having a full screen. Get that full screen, bro. Don't worry, I'll post them in the Discord today. Oh man. Yeah, yo. Patreon exclusive merch. Patreon shop. I gotta start telling people about that. Because I'm a dumb bitch, Koyuki God. Banrook, I cannot. I'm gonna need you to like get on it. Just get on it, Banrook. Just get on it. Truly, just get on it. This fucking emote. This same fucking emote. With the ears and the devil horns. Like, oh my god. I can't. It gets me every time. Oh man, I feel like I haven't seen the new pictures. I have to look through this art slideshow again. That Emo belongs to Banrug. It really does. At this point in time, it's like when I just picture Banrug's face looking like that emote. That's like, that is just that's just what Banrug looks like. That's his whole face. I don't know who that man is on that emote, but as far as I'm concerned, it's Banrug. And in the days that he wants to that's your face. That is your face from now on. And in the days, in the moments that he decides he wants to shapeshift into a little burb, this is Banrug. It's all it's all him. Banrug's face IRL is just like a thing of gifts. Oh shit, Yuki. Oh snap. This is a corgi, dude. This is a different dog. But it does low-key look like Yuki. Nah, I don't have hair. I remember you saying that, but like, this is still you though. Zay, not you not getting the breed of my dog correct. Damn, bro. It do look like Yuki from afar. This is a corgi. The color is pretty spot on though. She's the same color. Yeah, Banrug, that's you. As far as I'm concerned, your face is just a thing of emotes. That's it. That is it, dude. I feel like I'm catching a cold or something. Maybe I got the AC on too long. I don't know. I got like a runny nose situation happening. I hope it's not Shinji. Because Shinji is like, ugh. Shinji was walking around the house with a runny nose. Yeah, you're right. It's Yuki. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I would be able... What is Cryo doing? What is going on over there? I have her on here and I just... I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, maybe I will just like take a picture of Yuki and do this. Don't question it. Did you see that, Banrug? I have zero context as for what's going on over there. I just looked over. Maybe I'll take a picture of Yuki and Klaus. Oh my god. It cracks me up every time. I have no idea what's going on over there with her. That doll just came out of nowhere and like flashed across the screen hella fast. What in the world? Oh man. I wanna do a just chat on here where I talk to y'all in the server. on voice chat. Gotta go packing again. Blah. Peace, y'all. Alright, Brandon. I'm probably gonna hop off fairly soon. I feel like, I don't know. I've drank some water, so I do feel a little better. But also, I'm kind of like, ooh, my brain feels weird. I'll be chilling in text chat if that happens. Cool, cool. Gotcha. I gotta figure out how to do picture emotes. Not picture emotes. How to like resize photos to be emotes. Oh gosh, I hope Shinji didn't get me sick. Damn, dude. I'm down for a voice chat after this move. I actually want to ask you about a joint IG live once I'm in a position to stream regularly again. Absolutely, Brandon. Absolutely. I think I'm finna get real exclusive. Cause you know Instagram be weird. If you in the server, absolutely you can hop on with me. Unless I'm doing like a Q&A situation where I'm just talking to everybody, but like if it's just like a regular schmegular thing, y'all can jump in. Resizing photos to emotes is easy. Making the colors at the right size is the hard part. Gotcha. I'll have to research it. I'll have to research that and streaming in Discord with the PlayStation. Oof, I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be so much fun. Makes sense, bet. Okay, see y'all. Alright, Brandon, take care, buddy. Stay safe, baby! I feel like that's such a black dude thing to say. Like the old uncles, that be like, yo, stay safe, baby, stay safe. What's up, baby? Posted Candy in the server now. Gotcha. I will check that. Ooh, sorry. Check out Candy. Zay's on it. Ooh. Candy's not as buff as I thought they were gonna be though. I like that face though, Zoe. So, do you listen to a lot of J-Rock? Or like visual K bands? Because this is giving me full visual K right now. And this face is on point. I gotta post more of my stuff in the server. But like I can because it's closed. It's closed now. So y'all can now get everything. Y'all can get everything that the Patreons are getting. Because it is now closed and Patreon only. Because we enjoy exclusivity over here. This is dope. This one character that Sim posted with the skull spiders is pretty cool too. I didn't get a look at that. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love J-Rock. Oh, who are some of your favorite bands? Yes, spot on, right? This gives me such like visual K J-Rock vibes. Damn, I wish I could play some like Psycho Seimu or something. Oh man. I might listen to Psycho Seimu after this stream. Definitely got that vibe too. Yeah, yo. This is like, do I know any? The only band that I could think of, oh no. I'm trying to think if there were any bands that were dressed in like maids costumes. I'm pretty sure there's some band at some point that did that. I can't think of one off the top of my head though. But they always have like the one chick in the band who's like cross-dressing, and it's like, it's just so good. It's just so good. I remember when Durian Gray was more visual K. They're not so much visual K anymore. I guess they figured like, yo, we too old to be doing this shit. I'm not finna put on that wig. I'm not doing it. Like I did that for like 15 years. I'm not doing that. But some of the older bands, they still do visual K. There's God, I haven't kept up with the visual K scene in so long. So long. We should have a listening party. Visual K listening party. It would be really great if Twitch had like a if Twitch had some sort of calendar set up so that like you can plan events and like people can see ahead of time what's going to be happening for the month. Because I'm the type that I can get things done faster. Like I can definitely get things done if I have a calendar set up and I'm planning for the month as opposed to like for the week. I don't know if Twitch has something like that though, or if I'd have to make that myself, but I'm gonna have to set up something where I can lay out a whole calendar schedule of what we're gonna be doing for the month. I'll have to look into that too. The one I love a lot is Dimlin, is my favorite. Dimlin. Never heard of Dimlin. Let's see. They're visual K or just J-Rock? Looks like just J-Rock. Oh yeah, they're just J-Rock. Oh, interesting. Are they a new band? My phone is being weird. Whatever. Okay. Let's move on. Let me get this character down, and then backgrounds will be later. I feel like my nose is running. Don't enjoy it. The streamer you rated yesterday, I can't remember their name at the top of my head. Who invited my playlist? That was Amanda. Yeah, that was Amanda. Yeah, her playlist is always on point. Always. But I don't know who I can listen to like, that's not gonna get me in trouble. Also, Amanda's a partner, so I don't know if rules are different from partners. I'm just an affiliate, so like, you know, I'm still like a second-class citizen on here. So I don't know what I could play that's not gonna get me in trouble, and I don't want to just like jack her playlist because that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. But I don't know if she lets me use her playlist, and you know, she might have permission from some of the bands that are on there to like use their stuff. So I don't know, but I don't know who I can listen to. Okay, we're kind of getting into it, but I know that this guy, his stuff is free, so I feel comfortable listening to his stuff. But like, I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's for everybody. I don't think that's for everybody. I don't think that's for everybody, dude. Oh, they do have a few. They do have a few free stuff, though. Oh. Oh, this just opened up. This just opened up, like, a shit ton of, a shit ton of stuff that I could use. Ooh. I'm finna save all of these. I was gonna say, I like how some people can play music and not get snatched. I'm saying! I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that. Because there's definitely some people that just be playing stuff that's like, I've never heard this before. You sure? Are you sure? You sure you could do this? And it's like, they don't be getting snatched up at all. I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that. Because I'm like, for sure. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm just an affiliate. I'm a second-class citizen. I'm a second-class citizen. Okay, Zay, that is the song if you want it. I had to refresh my thing. Because it's just, they just doing its own thing and not updating. I just play this for different OCs. It's weird because I watch a guy who plays drums over his songs and he was on the front page. Yeah. I've seen that guy too, actually. I actually followed him because I thought his setup and like his playing was really good. But like, I don't know. He has so many people watching that stream. It was like 4,000 people on there. It's like, whoa. But yeah, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's been doing it for weeks and nothing. It's a whole different, I think it's a whole different ball game. When you're partnered, you can get away with shit. You can get away with shit. All it takes is one company with a stick up their ass. Yeah, but even a company with a stick up their ass has a bottom line, Banrug. So like, if they're getting people in, if they're getting views, they might even, I don't know, he might even, I don't know. He plays drums. He has a professional drum kit. I don't know. There might be some deal that we don't know about. So like, I ain't got that kind of clout. I'm just a second-class citizen. I'm an affiliate. So I like to stay in my lane. I like to not get in trouble because I don't want to get thrown off this platform. It's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. I'm trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill. But I've definitely like, there's definitely been streamers that like, they just been playing stuff and it's like, how is this not? And it could all be like, it could all be fine. Like, but it just feels like this don't feel like copyright free. But I don't know. Could just be me. Could just be me. I don't know. I'm new to these streets. Second-class citizen over here. I can play the flute for you, Gigi. Maybe a triangle. Keep the fees low. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, join the voice. Go on voice chat, and I'll I'll get you in here playing the flute. Oh my god. That's great, Zay. That's great. I need you to actually do that though. Like, it's not enough for you to just suggest it. Like, you have to actually do that. That's fucking great, dude. Oh man. Auditions. I saw Sea-Dog do that one time on his oh freak. I saw Sea-Dog do that on YouTube. He was on his on his Discord. And there was it wasn't auditions though. It was like some, oh gosh, he's always doing something on his server, but he was doing something, and like people were singing for him and doing voice acting stuff, and it was pretty great. It was pretty great. His reactions were hilarious. I know some songs on the bagpipes. What kind of songs? Hold up. Banrug, you gotta get that bagpipe out, bro. That bagpipe out. Come on now. We gotta get you on a stream. Gotta get you in the voice chat. Oh man, my friend's calling. Should I pick up and punk her? Let me not. She might say something crazy. Oh man. Oh boy, this is torture, I'll be honest. I never want to draw animals again. Now you watching your phone ring out. I just sent her a message. One of those like quick pop-ups, like I can't talk right now. She didn't reply, I don't know, but I'm definitely not going to be on here too much longer because I'm still feeling like a little weird. But can you imagine me just watching the phone like, girl, now you know. Then look, I really don't. This is like, this ain't it. This isn't my life. When I said I wanted to do manga, this was not what I signed up for. Think of the money. I could do an illustration. I'll do anthro illustration. But oh man, manga and comics, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of focus. Excuse you, Nat. It's Nat just like coming up right in front of my face. Let's see, I might change this face. Yo, I don't think I've told y'all this, but I have... Oh, I kind of mentioned this to you guys a little bit. I think on Instagram. But Shinji bought some sunflowers, like sunflower seeds, because sunflowers are my favorite flower. Fun facts, my shop, Himawari91, Himawari is sunflower in Japanese. So... there's that. But he bought sunflower seeds and he was like planting them all over the area, hoping that they would sprout so that whenever we walk the dog, I would see sunflowers. That plan didn't work, but it was super romantic and sweet. But because the plan didn't work, we decided to start growing sunflowers in the house. And I have a massive sunflower plant over here, which is cool and all, but because the sunflower plant is here, we've just been getting a ton of like gnats and different like bugs and stuff. Yeah, super sweet, but they didn't sprout. They didn't sprout where he went. So we kind of like went with the next best thing, which was to say we went with the next best thing, which was to grow them in the house. All right, I'm gonna show you. They look a little raggedy. You know I'm transitioning because I'm finna get off of here in a minute because I'm a little weird. I'm feeling a little weird. I'm drinking water, but this coffee definitely overdid it with the coffee. All right, let me grab y'all. I'm about to have some shaky cam. Hang on. Gosh, I remember that in an early stream. Oh, we've been together for so long, Zay. You've been here for so long. Oh, hi. Y'all are all close up on my shit. Okay, wait. So here's my plants. So this is my artwork. Let's move that so that it doesn't get damaged. But those two right there, those are my sunflowers. And they're fucking huge. And there are like gnats everywhere because of how big they are. Oh gosh, I don't want y'all to see all that. Aren't these curtains ugly? I need to switch out these curtains. You know, Shinji's an athlete. He ain't got no taste. He don't do home decor. These curtains are ugly as hell. I'm gonna have to get rid of these. But anyway, my little babies are like... Let's see. Look how big this is. This is freaking huge. Oh, bless. Appreciate it. Look how big this is. So first of all, I'm a plant killer. I kill all plants. Shh, not you. You're worth it.
But like it's huge, but also like okay, so at the bottom there's we got some issues. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We can't save them all. We can't save them all. This plant is freaking like it's huge. Like okay, this is like super off art, but like look at me. This is like my hip, and like look, it's huge. This freaking plant is huge. And then here's the other one. The other sunflower plant. He's not so huge, but like I'm working with him. But yo, sunflowers grow fucking fast. Hella fucking fast. This one, this guy's a little limp, but I'm working on him. But because these things are huge, these plants are freaking ginormous, they keep bringing gnats and like different bugs and stuff. I didn't notice it before, but I've started noticing it recently. And look, my little succulent. Ew, not me like being like plant mom. Ew, what's going on here? My little succulent. Look how cute. Look how cute it is. I haven't given them names, I haven't named them. I should name them. But I have not named them. This one is just like, this is OD. This is like the King Kong of the plants. This dude is just huge. And then there's this guy. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's happening with this. This was Shinji. Shinji was taking care of this. This is me. This was me watering him and taking care of him properly. Can't not name the plants. I know a plant you would like, a barrel cactus. I know I can't not name the plants. I should name them. I have not named them. I don't know why I haven't named them. I just haven't not named them, you animal. Rude. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. This is a miracle that these plants are even alive, because I really am a plant killer. I really am. This is like super miracle right now. Oh, and then here's this guy. Here's this guy. He's cute. I kind of like him on my desk, but I do have a lot of shit on my desk. I had to put my subwoofer on my desk, which I would prefer to have not done, because I just don't want a subwoofer on my desk and like shaking my desk as I'm trying to work, because I like bass. But I miss this guy being on my desk, and he's not anymore. So this was Shinji's old plant, and he gave it to me to like take care of. My mom is Dr. Black Thumb. I know. It's bad. I could kill a plant. I can kill a plant. That plant is definitely named Banrook. This plant? This plant is named Banrook. I was about to say this plant has hair. It can't be named Banrook. Is he still in here? Did he go to cryo? Maybe he went to cryo. Let me check. Oh shit, he's still here? This plant has a full head of hair. Rude. No, please, never name anything you own after me. Oh my gosh. This guy's doing alright. The thing that I hate about these plants in particular, not us getting on plants, we about to raid. Truly, we about to raid. That's how y'all know the stream is over. I start talking about life stuff and just regular stuff. The thing about these plants, once they get too big, you gotta like stilt them and like hold them down. God. Oh. Last plant. This one was Shinji's. Oof, the shade. This one was Shinji's. I'm not sure if this is a succulent or not. It's very succulent. So the story behind this dude is that like he was using it for a photo shoot, and he used my shelf, the one with the moon on it, right here. This part of the shelf, he like cleaned it off, added what he needed to add with this plant. And when he brought it in here originally, the plant was fully bloomed, and like it was like these. It was like sprouted and everything. He left the plant in here for too long, not telling me that it was my responsibility to take care of it. And me not being in the plant mind of like, oh, I should probably take care of these plants. I just left it, and it started to wilt. So like, like it's fine up here because he started watering it again. But all of this, all of this was me. All of this was me. This was me. I can't even like. This was all me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I know. I should probably water this guy at some point. But he don't need that much water. I mean, but still. So when I say I be killing plants, I do be killing plants. So the fact that this sunflower, as big as it is, and it does have like some dead spots, but like, you know, it's a big ass fucking plant. Like, not everybody's gonna make it out alive. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole village trying to eat. Like, it's not gonna work. It's just, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I can't explain it, but like, not everybody's gonna survive. Not everybody gonna get the nutrition. There will be some collateral damage, and the ones that wilted, that was the collateral damage. We can't all make it. Truly. All the rest of the plant is giving up on those leaves to survive the abuse. Exactly. It's not everybody's gonna make it here. Not everybody's gonna make it. It's like that verse. What's that verse in New York? New York. That one. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Those were the ones that wasn't making it. Those leaves were the ones that didn't make it. It will make an epic comeback. I don't think so, Zell. I don't think those leaves are coming back. I think it's a wrap. Alright, you guys. Is Cryo still on? Yes, she is still on. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Cryo. I believe in you. Definitely, I'm gonna keep these guys going as long as I can. Once I get a groove going, I can keep a plant alive. But it's like when the seasons change that fuck me up. Cause you can't water plants every day in the fall or in the winter like you do in the summer and the spring. That transition fucks me up. Cause then I overwater them and then they die. I give too much love and then they die. I don't know. It's not my fault. Okay, let us not koala calling me. Okay, what's Cryo talking about? Let's listen in. Let's be creeps. Let's be creeps and listen in. What are you talking about, Cryo?
I guess we gotta wait.
Yeah, it's hard to carry the appropriate amount.
I do remember when this
it is. Hey, Koala, I got your call. I am still going. Did you leave yet? Cause you could totally leave now. Cryo ain't talking about nothing. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, all right, y'all. Let's go raid Cryo. Let's go raid her. You missed it, Koala. I was talking about my plants.
This time around, to make sure the smoke wasn't.
Okay, let me.
She dead ass watched the call ring out. Shut up, Zay. I did though with Koala. I didn't respond back because I've been over here. You right though. I'm gonna finish early. Koala. Gosh. I'm working, dude. Gosh. Let me make sure I get Kyle's name right because I definitely fucked it up last time. Alright, you guys. Zay, you right on that one. I definitely did let it call out. I definitely looked at the call and like came back over here. Oh shit. Oh, that's funny. It was a good chill stream. Have a good one, Koyuki. Thank you, Bandrug. Alright, y'all. Okay, you guys. Wait, Koala, I'm getting off now. Damn. Can I do my outro? Damn. Don't eat the brownies without me. Come on now. Unbelievable. Anywho, you guys, thank you guys so much for coming through. Plants aren't the only one. Catch the Y'all are too much. Y'all are crazy. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I can't believe I OD'd on coffee. That's crazy. And yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Cryomera as usual. You can tell her that we were creeping and we were watching her. Well, listening to her. I was watching. And I'm gonna be on here again Thursday at 1. Definitely come through. If you want to check me out on IG Live, I will be on IG Live 7:30 on Fridays. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Love you guys. And I will catch y'all later. Or in the server, because I'll be in there. Anyway. Bye. Oh. Bye in 6 seconds. Later, you guys. Peace.